This is a brand new, no repeats, total body TRX suspension training workout, complete with a warm-up and a cool down. It should take you 20 minutes, start to finish. Welcome to Short Circuits. Let's get sweaty. Begin facing the anchor point, TRX at mid-length. We're going to begin with step out squats. We're alternating sides and we're doing 10 on each side. Last two, last one, and finish. Shake it out a little bit. Take a few steps back, arms extended at shoulder height, lean forward into a long hip hinge. We'll be doing 10 reps. Keep your neck as a natural extension of your spine. Eyes are looking down at the end of the movement. Legs are long, engage your hamstrings and your glutes, especially on the way back up. Last two, last one. Step in towards the anchor point, elbows under the shoulders, and step to the side into a lunge, pulling the toes up on the opposite foot. Alternate sides, 10 Cossack lunges per side. Keep your eyes on the anchor point, chest is lifted. Stretch the arms out as you sit down. Inside leg is extended. Excellent, guys, keep it going. Last one on each side. Finish strong and turn away from the anchor point. Arms extended in front of the shoulders. Step forward into a lunge and take the arms overhead. We're doing 5 on each side. Legs at approximately 90 degrees. It's okay if your front knee comes forward a little bit, but don't allow it to come forward over the toes. Keep it behind the toes. Slight change coming up. We're going to open the arms to a T position. So they'll be wide at shoulder height. Legs are the same. Just a couple more. And last one, and finish. Turn yourself back around. This time bring both handles together over your head, sideways to the anchor point. And we're going to keep those elbows wide and chest open. You're going to step that inside leg, the leg that's closest to the anchor point, slightly forward and lean your body towards the anchor point. We're doing 10 side stretches per side. Last two, last one, and change sides. Remember to keep the handles right over the head, elbows wide, chest open and lifted, and step that inside foot in front, leaning towards the anchor point, keeping tension on the straps as much as possible. And last 2. Last 1. Shake it out and get ready for the workout. Facing the anchor point, holding on to one handle, other arm behind your back, legs at hip width apart. We're going to be doing 10 squat rows. Get ready, and here we go. Sit down, stand up, and row. Keep your eyes up at the anchor point. Chest is lifted, spine is long. Last 2 reps, down and up. Last 1, and switch sides. Reset, and here we go. Squat and row. Down and up. Keep it going. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent. Lengthen out your straps a little bit. We're going to be doing a chest press combo. So if you have room, fully lengthen the straps and turn away from the anchor point. We're going to be combining a chest press with triceps extensions, and we're doing 10. Try to keep your elbows in front of the shoulders. Find that sweet spot. If you need to adjust your feet, go right ahead and do that. Core is tight. Body is coming down in one piece. Straight line from the heels to the top of the head. Final 2 reps, you got this. Chest press and triceps, stay strong. And last one, press and extension. Awesome. Turn around and face the anchor point for now. You're going to shorten up those straps a little bit, getting ready for TRX lunges. You're going to be putting one foot into both cradles. The easiest way to do this is to hold the cradles in one hand and take the opposite foot in on the diagonal from behind. It may take a little practice. When you're ready, hop a little bit further away from the anchor point and get ready for those lunges. We're doing 10 on each side, reaching that back leg away from the front leg. Bending down, there's a slight hip hinge. Do whatever you'd like to do with your arms. This is a leg exercise. Final 2. Last 1. Very carefully take your foot out of the cradles, switch hands, and take that opposite foot in the cradle. A little bit of balance here. Good job. And then hop yourself a little bit away from the anchor point and get ready. Here we go. 10 lunges. Stay strong and squeeze the glute on the way up for a little extra something something. Keep it going. Last 2 reps right here. Last 1. Very carefully take that back foot out of the cradles, turn around and face the anchor point. You're going to lengthen out those straps just a little bit. We're going to be working on the rear deltoids. We have a nice combo here. You're going to lean back, arms are long, and you're going to open up wide. And then as you come in, you're going to give me a biceps clutch. So this is a rear deltoid biceps clutch combo. 10 reps. Keep the elbows as high as you can on the clutch. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Body is leaning back in a straight line, so you've got to keep your abdominals and your glutes engaged for this one. Last 2 reps here. Last 1. Awesome. Okay, we're going to move a little bit away from the anchor point. Elbows are going to be under the shoulders. We're going to do a reverse lunge kick. So it's a balanced lunge, or if you're not comfortable with the balanced lunge, feel free to put the toes down when you step back into the lunge. And you're driving that leg up on the way up from the lunge, bottom to top. Last 2 reps here. Down and kick and reset, and let's take it to the other side. Here we go, down and kick up. Excellent. Try to keep your eyes on the anchor point. I know it's a battle. We all want to look down. I'm guilty of that as well. But try to keep your eyes up. It'll give you much better form. Last 2 reps. Excellent. Grab your mat and bring it close to the anchor point. Shorten up the straps to make sure that the bottoms of the cradles are 10 to 12 inches from the floor. Turn yourself away from the anchor point, placing your hands in the bottom of the cradles, and we're going to be doing 10 leg drops. If you're having trouble with this one, try bending your knees at 90 degrees. Otherwise, keep tension on the straps, pressing the hands down into the cradles. And as you get to the top of the movement, see if you can lift your hips off the floor a little bit for an extra crunch. You are doing fantastic. Come on, last 4. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to go right away into a V-sit. So lift your body up, a little crunch, and then back down. Legs come back up. So it's the same leg drop, but we're adding on this V-sit. Beautiful. Halfway there. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. Here we go. Super. Okay. We're going to be doing a side crunch now, so turn yourself around. Make sure the bottoms of those cradles is still 10 to 12 inches off the floor. You're going to lie back, and you are going to put your toes in, so you're dropping the straps over the tops of your toes. Yes, I'm making sure my straps are where they need to be. So drop those cradles on top of the toes and come into a side plank position. Now, if you do not have the strength to do the rotation, it's quite okay if you just want to stay in this side plank until we're done. Otherwise, you're reaching that arm under and through and then back up. lifting your hips into a little bit of a pike as you go. Excellent. That is 5. You've got 2 more. And last one. And then turn onto your belly. Take a breath here and get ready to finish up. This is our last exercise, side plank. So that elbow is under your shoulder. You're lifting the hips up, reaching the arm up. Everything is tight and we're rotating through or just staying in plank. Number 5, halfway. Last 2. Last 1. And you are done the workout. Let us chill out a little bit now. We're going to do a nice, sweet cool down. And we're going to start with a 20-second back extension. So we're just going to face the anchor point on the belly. Hands are in the cradles. And you are stretching out the front side of your body, extending the back muscles. And relax. Turn around and face the anchor point. One leg is straight out in front of you, the other leg is bent with the sole of that foot against the inner thigh of the extended leg. We're going to be doing a lower back and hamstring stretch here. So you're reaching forward, the hands are still in the bottoms of the cradles. And switch sides. Reach forward. Coming up for air here, moving into a figure 4 stretch. So taking one foot and placing it on the opposite thigh. Knees are bent on both sides, and you're going to just pull yourself in and feel a nice stretch in the outer thigh and the glute. Excellent. Now we're going to change sides. And hold, long spine. Make any little adjustments that you need to in order to get into the correct position. Hold. Just a few more seconds here. And then we're going to come out of that. We're going to turn away from the anchor point. Arms are long. You're on your knees. You're coming into a half kneeling position. We're doing a hip flexor and quad stretch. You're welcome to open up your arms. The top arm is the opposite arm to the front knee. You're stretching out your chest and shoulders as well. Sinking the hips towards the floor. And then carefully changing over to the other side. Other leg comes in front, opposite arm stays lifted. Opening up chest and shoulders. This is such a great release for the hip flexor and the quad as well. And this is our final stretch. We are almost home. Thank you for getting sweaty with me today. If you enjoyed this workout, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And guys, if you really did like it, please feel free to send me $1. My PayPal link is in the description below. And until next time, take care of you, be healthy, be happy, and get sweaty.